Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to read the next chapter of The Power of Three. Chapter 6. Skuntank, use flamethrower. The bulky poison and dark-type Pokemon raised its tail and shot a wall of fire at the hot air balloon. Piplup leapt into action. It countered the attack with Bubble Beam. A stream of bubbles collided with Skuntank's gush of fire, turning it to steam. Ash and his friends climbed out of the balloon before Skuntank could launch another attack. They tried to run, but Jupiter blocked their way. "You all seem so good at popping up out of nowhere," she said with a taunting smile. "Want to join Team Galactic?" Dawn wrinkled her nose. "That would be so... you." Meowth wasn't interested in Jupiter's jokes. He had a team to rescue. "What did you do with Jesse and James?" he demanded. "And what about Looker?" Ash added. Jupiter looked more closely at Ash. Then she peered at Brock and Dawn. Suddenly she seemed to recognize them, and the smile dropped off of her face. "Oh, Mesprit," she said, her voice filled with silent fury. "Azelf, Uxie." Ash and his friends recognized those names. They were the names of the Lake Trio, three mysterious legendary Pokemon who were said to protect the Sinnoh region. Ash, Brock, and Dawn had seen a vision of them, hovering over their lakes. But how would Jupiter know a thing like that? And why would she care? "Why did it have to be you?" Jupiter asked. They didn't know what to say. "I'm talking about the Lake Trio, of course," Jupiter added. Her fists were clenched. Her eyes were narrowed. "Why is it that they chose you?" Ash was confused. "What do you mean, they chose us?" "You saw them!" Jupiter exclaimed. "The legendary Pokemon they say reside in those lakes." Brock decided to get to the bottom of this. "All right," he said. "How do you know about that?" No one was more confused than Meowth. "Does one of you twerps want to clue me in here? I'm kind of flying blind here." "We know everything about all of it," Jupiter told Brock. "The truth of the matter is, we were the ones who were supposed to have synchronized with the Lake Trio." She signaled to her Golbat. They had recovered enough to launch another attack. The flock veered toward Ash and his friends, but Pikachu and Staraptor swooped in and intercepted them. Pikachu launched another Thunderbolt attack. The Golbat squealed in pain and anger. Meowth took advantage of the chaos. "You've got a big mouth," he told Jupiter. "Where are Jesse and James? Tell me." His claws glowed as he prepared his Fury Swipe's attack. Jupiter was ready. "Quick, Skuntank! Flamethrower!" Skuntank extended its deadly tail and shot a thick column of fire at Meowth. "Piplup! Bubble Beam! Let's go!" Dawn cried. The brave Water-type Pokemon threw itself between Meowth and the wall of fire. Its Bubble Beam turned the flame into an explosion of steam. The blast threw everyone to the ground. Gliscor and Staraptor landed just in time. Pikachu and Pachirisu jumped off their backs, prepared for battle. "Surrounding us, eh?" Jupiter said. She didn't sound worried. "Skuntank, use Toxic, now!" Skuntank spewed out a massive gush of venomous sludge. "It's toxic!" Brock cried. "Don't breathe it in!" His friends covered their noses and mouths, trying to avoid the flying gunk. As it spattered onto the roof, it released puffs of poisonous gas. "Staraptor! Gliscor! Heads up!" Ash warned his Pokemon. Staraptor wrapped its large wings around Pikachu to shield the smaller Pokemon from the clouds of poison. It was exactly the distraction Jupiter needed. She ran away. "Hey, wait!" Brock called. "That flake flew the coop," Meowth complained. "The Golbat are gone too," Brock realized. In fact, everyone was gone. Moments later, the Team Galactic ship lifted into the air. They were getting away. Pikachu climbed onto Staraptor's back, ready to give chase. Ash was tempted to let them, but he knew they had something more important to do. "Pikachu and Staraptor, wait a minute," Ash said. We've got to check for Team Rocket and Looker first. Ash was right, but still, no one was very happy to watch the ship disappear into the distance. Team Galactic had escaped. Again. Even though she'd gotten away, Jupiter wasn't very happy either. As the ship carried her off, Jupiter stared out the window, muttering to herself. I don't get it. Why did the Lake Trio choose them in the first place? Across from her, Charon was hunched over a screen. Jealous of those children, are we? Jealous? Jupiter rolled her eyes. Don't be silly. It's not my style. Charon laughed. Jealousy is a human emotion, you know. Jupiter turned the conversation back to business. Is the red chain safe or not? Don't worry, Charon told her. It's located right below your feet. Surprised, Jupiter turned her gaze to the trapdoor by her feet. The red chain was so close. As close as their destiny. She put Ash and the others out of her mind. They weren't important. All that mattered was getting the red chain to Cyrus on Mount Coronet. Then the real work would begin.